like sands through the hourglass. So are the YouTube days of our lives. This is purely experimental. I'm trying a new streaming platform. Oh my God, someone's here. Let's see what happens when they chat. If they chat. Actually, I can type a message. G'day, Groovers. Hello, Ruth. Welcome to this experiment. Did you see the start of it, Ruth? Wait a minute, that's better. Prism. Prism? No. Okay, wowza. And if I go full screen, oh, look at that. Now I've just got to work out how to shrink it again. I can do it like that. Oh, boy, though, the chat in the chat box has disappeared. How are you, Ruth? What do you think? I can't seem to find any way to set an avatar if I don't have the camera on. So for now, I'm just a talking circle. But I am going to put the camera on, but be warned, I've been at the gym. You saw the countdown. Wasn't it pretty? I wonder if I can do another one. Here we go. I'll choose a different one. Well, let's see what this thing does. Enough of that. Wow, how cool was that? I'm just, hey, Anne-Marie, I'm experimenting with a different streaming platform. That was pretty, all the sparkly bauble things. But yeah, I've been at the gym. I look pretty average, but I was determined to, hang on. Here I am. Greetings and salutations. I've just had dinner. I've still got some of it in my mouth. But yeah, I thought I'd try this program instead. I'm just going to jump over to my channel and see what it looks like. The only thing I haven't worked out is how to I thought I'd just mute myself. I haven't, this is called Restream, Anne-Marie. Restream. The only thing I haven't worked out is how to set a live, set it for a certain time with a notification so people can click the reminder button. I'm not sure how you do that. I've only worked out how to literally just go live. Bang, you're on. But I kind of like it. It's a bit different. It's got different graphics. Everyone's using StreamYard. I can muck around with different backgrounds. Ooh. Look at that one. That's like that little video I just played. Kind of mate. I do like the blue boards. It looks kind of beachy. And I can also full screen it. Ooh, that's a bit big for me. I don't know how people can watch YouTube on their TVs. It's scary enough on my laptop. But it's pretty easy to use. I just have to work out how to set a live for the future. And when you bump out of things, like I just didn't bump back in, you've got to reset things. So look at these buttons do. I'll have to learn what they're for. The sound is on. Oh, I've got my microphone connected. Where is it? Oh, hang on. Bluetooth speaker was on. Tell me if that's better. Let me know if that's better, Ruth, because, yeah, I had my Bluetooth speaker on. Restream. It's a little private chat, but there's no one obviously on panel with me. I do have a way of inviting people. I can have up to 6. Yes. It's still the same? Hang on. All right, let me know if that's better. Because I've got Voicemeeter open. I had it set at my Snowball microphone, but I'm actually using Voicemeeter, which is like a little virtual mixing desk. I'll wait and see what Ruth's feedback is on that. Hopefully that's fixed it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I'm going to... excellent. Cool. So that's what that was. I need to have it on Voicemeeter. Awesome. Now, play local videos. No, I want to screen share. I can see it. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oops. Let me know if you can hear this.
How many animals would you say you've probably killed? You think I've kept count? Absolutely. 1,693. Giraffes. Not yet.
Why would I need a pen?
I'm not sure.
You can hear the...
I think she's brilliant. Harry and Meghan. Who is your favorite Harry Potter character? Hagrid.
Hagrid.
Not correct. My friends.
Hi, Mel Mel. Hey, have you got a second? I'm learning this new streaming platform. I love bad lip reading too. Yes, the world record for the most lives in 24 hours. Can you tell what I've spent my day off doing? I've been learning things. Now, Mel Mel, if you're free, hey, Blue, sweet cheese. I've been at the gym. I've got my little snuggly bugly wind cheater on and I'm looking pretty daggy. Unless Sweet Cheeks is someone in chat. Mel Mel, if you're free, click this motherfucker. Oh, but that's one thing. Now that I've moved to Restream, are people that come up on panel going to have to sign up to be Restreamy people? Let's find out. I only need you for like 2 minutes, Mel Mel. Oh, look, I can pin comments. I know there's different fonts and things I can use. So, like, look at Mel Mel's now. Oh, no, that's a silly one to do. So I can do it like that, like a full news banner thing. See, look at Anne-Marie. Oh, Karen.
Hello. Where the fuck is my camera pointing?
Karen, I don't know, but it's pretty, man. It's not letting me split the screen though. I don't know. It's all very sunny.
I'm surrounded by heaven.
Pardon me, I'm choking. I'm laughing my head off. So you've got me, right? But then you, I've got to jump. And the angels sing. The angels sing. I'm trying to work it out. It's got all these different ways I can do my screen. And what is going on with you? Thumbnails, but we can't be on the screen together, and I don't know how to make that happen. But there's me.
Hey, everybody.
And there's Karen, but I can't work out how to have us on the screen together. Full news banner, you like that, Ruth? Karen, yeah, no. So guess how I've been spending my day? I've been learning stuffs.
Cool.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's pretty. Oh my god,
That's really cool, Tori.
I've turned participants' names, Karen. I don't know how to get us both together. They're loving your lippy colour there, Karen. Ruth.
Yeah, it's really great.
Blue, I'm using Restream. And I'm kind of enjoying it, but I just wish Mel Mel and I could be on the screen together, but it doesn't seem to remove from the stream. No. Oh, I've changed my name. My name's Karen now as well. See, Karen down in the bottom corner. Like I can jump between the two of us.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's got different layouts like cover, half screen, picture in picture, cinema, and thumbnails. But I just clicked on half screen, cover. I don't know how to do that. That's something I've got to learn. I'll have to make a note. Just jump for now. You're looking angry, Karen.
I am. I just
I
went
will
food
sort-
shopping.
Where are you?
I just went food shopping.
Oh, what's on the menu for dinner?
I'm having crabs.
And what are all the other 38 meals you've got to make?
Fed Joshy McDonald's, and Andrew's having leftovers.
Nice. You've got them all sorted there.
Yeah. And God knows where Blake is. God knows where he ever is.
I was going to ask. He's doing his. Oh, now we can see you through the.
Yeah, it's just glary here because it's the afternoon.
Ah, right. It's like, oh, hello.
Hi. Hey, everybody.
G'day, everyone. Back to you, Mel, and back to me. What does it look like for you backstage? What can you see?
I'll take a screenshot and send it to you.
All right, wicked. Thanks, Styles. I had leftovers tonight, Blue. I had well, it's actually Freezer's surprise. I had Thai peanut, like a satay sort of curry. I was going to make little chicken pies out of it, and I'm glad I didn't. I did some rice with it, and it had broccoli and cauliflower in it. It was delicious. And I chopped up a heap of coriander and parsley and peanuts and garnished it. we're going back to Karen in the heavens. I'm really curious. I'm curious to see what backstage looks like. It's really easy. Like it's a very similar platform to StreamYard, but it's got a few more things. Like, I don't know if you saw this, Mel. I'm not sure when you arrived, but check this out.
Oh, it actually mutes me while the overlay is playing.
It does. Did you like that?
I just told the world's best joke, but now I can't remember it. So too bad for you guys.
Oh, damn you. All right, so backstage looks kind of the same as what I can see. I just can't see how to make us both be on the screen. But that's a lesson for us to learn. I'll make a little note of that. I just think so many channels are using StreamYard. It's getting really glitchy. This is a free one. I'm paying monthly for StreamYard and it annoys me. And I'm thinking, you can certainly upgrade this to like a premium version, but I can have up to 6 people up on the panel with me on the free version.
Oh.
But that might be something that comes in the premium package, like having us all on the screen at the same time.
Yeah.
Maybe. They're good at doing that, but I'm just going to make a note how to have more people on the screen. But yeah, and I just think graphically it's a bit fresh looking because I don't think many people are using it.
Okay, what is split screen used to describe a special technique? Okay, I'll just read it in my head.
Well, I've got cover, and that just puts like a little outline around you. Then I click on half screen, no change, picture in picture, cinema, thumbnails, no change. Well, there is. There's like a bit of when I'm clicking from one to the other, there's a bit of extra shading behind the photo, like behind you. But in terms of like us being side by side, hang on, I'll just see how chat's doing. Karen been to Coles, angry. Picture in picture might work. That doesn't do anything either. I mean, hang on, wait a minute. What if but then I've got to get rid of chat.
Oh,
no. Hello.
Sorry.
What did you? No, I got rid of
share
chat.
screen. It lets me share screen.
Uh-oh, that could be dangerous. I just got rid of the chat overlay. I can still read chat. Can you see chat?
Yeah, it's on the side. In my picture, you should see that.
I'm not looking at your picture now.
Oh.
But that's the only thing we've got to work out is how to put us both. This is fascinating. Chat, you are being really helpful though while we work this out. Ruth likes it. She's happy. But it's just that how do we get us side by side? I don't want to go to the dashboard. I'll probably boot myself out and then you could I'd kick myself out and then you could start streaming porn or something. That's a bit risky. That's a bit dangerous that you can screen share too. She's saying Blue's saying duo share, but I don't even see a duo share button. No picture. I've clicked on picture in picture, and it's not doing anything. Anne-Marie, like I've clicked on it. Cinema does fuck all. Karen screen sharing R-rated music. Karen, though, I changed my name to Karen somehow. But
Yeah,
see, then I
see?
can. There's the chat overlay, so chat will start to come up again. Hopefully. But it's just, where do we?
You know where on the side where you've got like your backgrounds and everything?
Yeah.
Above that it says video.
I've just got chat, captions, graphics, and setup.
Maybe that's a.
I've got a little video logo up in the actual browser window. Camera and microphone allowed, but that's just a permissions thing. But yeah, it just says chat, captions, graphics, or setup. And I'm in setup, and there's nothing about. Hey D90 Bell, how you doing? No, setup's just got how you add other channels. So because I can go live on up to 30 platforms on this. Imagine doing that, Mel Mel. Imagine like being live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, bloody Twitter, 30 platforms. I can't even think of 30 platforms. I mean, I can try going to the dashboard.
It says on here that as soon as your guests are connected, you will see them in the left bottom corner. There you can easily control your stream flow, show and hide guests on stream, remove guests and change the display view. So underneath where we are, maybe it's just not working or something. I don't know, but
I'm back. I kicked myself out. So
Oh.
you've been chatting the whole time and I haven't been here. Let's see. Restream.
There you go. I fixed the name problem.
Oh, thank you.
You're Karen now and I'm Tori.
Oh, shit. I just saw Tori under my photo and realised that it was Karen. Tori. Fucking idiot. Hey, Unreal Aussie, how you doing? We're experimenting with Restream. I really like it as long as I can work out how to share. Hang on. How do you have all panelists visible on Restream? Upgrade to premium.
Oh. Do you have to have premium to have more than one person on?
No, that was me being silly while it's loading. You can now easily invite guests to your streams. A long-awaited feature is here. It allows inviting people, a maximum of 10 participants, so it can be you and 9 connected guests all at the same time together on your stream. I did the link. You joined.
Welcome to Technological Help with Tori and Karen. We're here for you.
Wait a minute. As soon as your guests are connected, you'll see them in the left bottom corner. Well, no, you're actually in the right. There you can easily control your stream flow, show and hide guests on the stream, remove them and change the display view. You can easily decide who will be visible on stream. Also, when you hide yourself, your guest will be displayed alone.
Yeah.
But how? You can change the layout. See, all the layouts aren't working.
Yeah.
The guests can leave anytime they want, or you can kick them off. You can't kick the guest if their status is on air. You need to hide a guest from the stream first. Yours is on air.
Oh shit! I can't. No, I didn't have to sign up for anything or anything. So
you haven't signed your life away, but yeah, it's. What if we
turn Chrome like I normally do for the other one? So,
what if we turn our cameras off?
Okay.
Cheers for Tori. Yeah, so the little oh wait a minute. Extensions. No, there's none. Maybe I need to update.
That might be the yeah.
There's no update icon. We'll work it out though. Hey, Rustic Mockery.
Hey, baby.
Tori and Karen has a ring.
Sure do.
Because that's what you need, Mel Mel. You need another character.
Oh. I was thinking of making a mem one, but then I thought, I'll get raked over the coals for that.
Yep, she'll do more. She'll make more crazy with your shower. I reckon it's something to do with these layouts, but I just don't know why they're not doing anything. What if I change the graphic? What if I go to background? What if I have no background? Oh, Mel's found the private chat.
Jesus, Karen.
But the private chat's kind of cool. You can't not see it. Like,
yeah. Everything's very clear. Like I've made it big on. Oh no, I haven't. Now I've made it big, and it's very like easy to see and everything.
Yeah, it is pretty clear, isn't it? How's everyone chat's just pissing themselves laughing? Guys, you are part of history, man. This is history in the making right now.
That was a fucking great photo. Don't just disregard that photo I sent you.
Get it?
Yep.
Thanks, darling. So I reckon it's the layouts. I've just got to do some homework and work out why they're not working. I got rid of the background and that didn't do anything. I'm trying to drag us across, but it doesn't let me do that. The network connection's 10 out of 10. I just have to skip between the two of us like this. That is the only talent Mel Mel and I have that we share. We can both burp on cue.
Yeah. It's a gift. It's a gift.
It is a gift. Ruth's reading the Restream blog and can't find it anywhere. We'll work it out. I reckon it's because those little buttons aren't working below. The different outlays aren't working. Because I saw on the Restream thing I saw a photo with like 6, 7 other people all hanging out together and they're moving from all the different layouts.
Yeah, it's weird. This has got everything simplified except for the main thing.
Yeah, although I just learned this. Say something, Mel.
What?
Say something.
Hey!
I can change your volume. I can mute you. This is cool, though. I like it. I think it looks different, too. It's a refreshing change from StreamYard. Hey, Ian Ellis. How you doing?
So can you change your photo?
No, I can't work out how to change the avatar either or to put an avatar in there. It looks like unless you have your camera on, you're just going to be a dot. Although these dots have got initials. So why haven't we? Hang on, if I turn my camera off. Oh, look, see, I'm a K now. To turn yours off, you should be a T. Your mum. I love how you've worked out how to change that.
Hi, Ian. Welcome. We don't normally burp like this. She muted me again. God damn it.
No,
Oh, good.
I've got a new name though.
She is. She's the night before her birthday. It was like, the 2 nights before, and 4 o'clock in the morning, my freaking hot water's blasting out my shower after Andrew just changed the thing, and a few hours before that, it was the bathroom tap. Swear to God.
We've got a big announcement, Mel. Bottom of the screen. Breaking
Congratulations! Yeah. Woo! We're viral.
We've got 100 messages in chat. Hey, Sunny, are you going to come and say hi to everyone? She hates being picked up. I picked her up today, and oh my god, it was on for young and old.
No.
She was on the deck. I tried to experiment with her on the deck today, once on a harness, and she wasn't. She went on the deck and just went nut and came back inside. The second time I let her have another go free range, and she really wants to jump up on the railing, but at the highest end of the deck, which is 2.5 stories high, and I don't want her jumping up on. I mean, I don't mind her getting up on the railing a bit further along, but I don't want her at the highest bit. So I picked her up so she wouldn't do it, and she went ballistic.
Ouch. I shaved my pussy the other day.
That time.
And
up the growler.
She just purred and purred the whole time. And then I got to her tummy and she tried to kill me.
Right. Yeah. So she's got an upside down mullet.
Yeah.
She's got the business on the back, literally, and the party underneath.
Yeah, I shaved off a whole cat. I had no idea because she doesn't like being brushed or anything. She's from a feral, literally a feral mother and father. And I bottle fed her and everything. But she does not like being brushed. So when I went to shave her, it was just like I shaved off a whole freaking cat. I was like, holy crap. I'm going to have to make sure I keep more of an eye on it. And I think because she's getting older too, she can't, take care of herself as well as she used to. So I'm onto it now.
Yeah, well, she must feel much better if it's been hot, over summer. She was probably very uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, the only thing we've got to work out on this new platform, I did try it live from my phone earlier, but that was when I didn't have all the right permissions set on the phone. So remember you said to me you couldn't hear me or see me. That was using this, but from the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Kylie, good to see you, Groover. So I quite like this. I think it's a good little platform.
Hey, Kylie. Yeah, Blue. It's like a what are those fluffy cats? It's like its hair is like that long.
That's a nicer blue. I think for the moment we'll sort the colours and stuff out.
Oh, Anne-Marie's downloaded it herself, has she?
I think she's on. Huh?
Don't you be stealing our guest, Anne-Marie?
Yeah, don't you be checking out this new platform? No, I reckon more people should. I don't have a hairy muff. My God, Kylie.
She does. Mem told me.
I had no hair down there at all.
Okay, TMI.
True story. I'm very proud of it. And nakedness. I've spoken about it before. I'm on the beach all the time and, in bathers and mucking around on boards. No one who does that every day has any hair down there. It's inconvenient.
Really? It's nature. God put it there for a reason. If I want to go out and look like I've stuck a G-string on a lettuce, I will.
That's one way to describe it. The G-string on the lettuce. Yeah, I had laser blue. I had laser.
You had laser on your coochie?
Yeah.
Damn.
she's not. She's not. I did. Less painful than waxing.
Is it?
Yeah.
I just don't want anyone staring at my coochie.
Well, they stare at when they do anything down there. You've had children. What are you talking about?
No, I made them all wear blindfolds.
Birth by touch. They were like,
Mm-hmm.
just get through
It's
the
like
old
the
growth
bird box
forest.
delivery.
Just separate the old growth forest. Oh, there is a large boulder emerging.
I had 3 cesarean sections, but anyway.
This isn't wine, by the way. It's water.
Hmm.
I just use a wine glass to be fancy. It did have ice in it when I was setting up to go live, but by the time I went live, it melted. But just to prove that it's not wine, because you will never see ice in my wine glasses ever.
Really?
I don't even. I've got
I've
so
done it.
much alcohol in this house, like wines, spirits, you name it. And ever since my burnout, I just don't tolerate alcohol at all. So yeah, I drink water out of a wine glass.
No, well, your organs would be stuffed after trying to shut down. So I had a couple of sips of turkey and cola the other night, and I was like, "Ooh, look out!"
I mean, I can
me
still drink it. I can still drink alcohol, but I struggle to drink like even a little ginger beer, which is about the only thing if I do have a drink that I have. I struggle to even drink a bottle of it. And if I have 2 the next day, I feel like I've been out on the piss for a month.
Yeah.
I have the worst hangovers just from a couple.
Kylie's just triggered me. She's talking
Hey?
about Kylie's triggered me. This looks a bit different. No channel windows. How dare you, Kylie? Go back and watch the start. We've been working on this.
No channel windows. What does that mean?
Like both of us on screen.
See, we don't really need the chat overlay because the chats, well, I suppose we need to be able to see it though, don't we? But if we turn it off.
The thing about the chat on the screen is that if people have each other blocked, they can still see each other.
Yes.
So that might that has its good points and its bad points.
But what's the no channel windows? What is that? Well, that we're both on there at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the issue. These little buttons aren't working, but maybe I need to update it. I don't know. I know that my Chrome needs updating.
Is this a Chrome app?
Well, I'm doing it from Chrome at the moment, but I think you could use it on any.
Yeah, well, I just did it on Chrome because I always did StreamYards from Chrome.
Maybe I'll try. Yeah, this Blue says we don't need the chat on the screen.
Well.
Maybe next time I'll do it on Edge and see if it's different.
What the hell's Edge?
Microsoft Edge.
Oh.
A different browser.
Oh, woohoo! Don't confuse me.
It doesn't matter what browser you're using, but I reckon it's just there's for some reason those buttons aren't working.
Yeah, well, I can only scroll so far on the side chat on the screen. That's pissing me off.
Only scroll so far, what, up or down?
Up. Like to see the chat.
I can scroll a fair way up.
Yeah.
I can see to where D90 Bell and Unreal Aussie arrived. Blue misses your giggle.
Huh?
Blue said she misses. I'm buffering.
No. Get her out
I
of
know
here.
how to put it, Tori. You're buffering.
I am so hot.
You are. You're smoking hot, man. But I quite like it. I think it's a really simple layout and it's got a few extra little features. Anne-Marie's saying we might maybe have to pay for it, but no, because they're not locked. Like there's no locks on them, but there's clearly locks on some things that you can't use. You can also The other option is to do panelists through like Zoom or OBS or vMix, whatever the hell that is. So you can get, if you upgrade, you get full HD quality. Anyway, it's been a good little experiment. I don't mind it. I reckon it's, at least it looks a little bit different to StreamYard. And ban Kylie. I only get triggered, Kylie, by 80 people in a row going, "You're buffering." One doesn't trigger me. 80 does. What's this little thing? Dashboard, events, chat app, monitor. Oh, there's another settings button. No, that'll kick me out again. So that's all I've got to work out is you're not muted. You ain't muted. Oh, look. Mel, you're not muted at my end. I can't hear Mel Mel now. She's definitely, like, I've just pressed the mute.
Oh, it was my mic.
I knew it wasn't me. I'm going to mute. Look, we're both on the screen.
What?
Yeah. We did it.
How?
I can have up to 6 on the free one, and you can have up to 10 on the paid one. I don't know what I did though for that to happen. I went to private chat. I saw that you said you were muted. I was like, no, you're not. You're not. You're not. Then I clicked your mute, and then the next thing, it had this little thing, and it said drag.
Oh.
See now, hang on, I have to unhighlight. Look at little tiny Mel down the bottom. You can have little thumbnails. Cinema. Oh. Hi, Mel. Picture in picture.
Can you put my head
wait a
on you?
minute.
Can you move me in the picture?
I've got private chat. Then there's side by side. Yeah, it's a bit close, man. Oh, that's the setting we like on StreamYard, isn't it?
Yeah.
We like that one. Now I've completely lost chat. Oh no, Blue's back. So chat, every time you change something, chat starts over again. So that's another thing.
Yeah. But I've got my iPad going, so I'm reading the chat off that. It's better for my brainage.
They're loving it. They're loving it. I'm so proud.
Yeah. It's because we're not
5
talking about fucking Diane. Everywhere you go, all they're talking about is fucking Diane.
I know. So let's talk about it.
Oh,
Isn't
God.
Diane a cunt?
Do we have to?
Yeah, in a typical Australia. So welcome to our stream. We are here to digest, discuss, and analyse the saga that has been Diane's channel.
Did you trick me into this? She fucking tricked me into this.
No, I've nearly finished. In my opinion, it doesn't warrant more than this comment. Diane, you're a cunt. Over to you, Mel Mel, in the newsroom.
Thank you, Tori, for crossing over to me in the newsroom. And all I'd like to say is I should have prepared a speech. Back to you, Tori.
And the weather today is awesome. But wherever it is for you, Diane, you're under a massive cloud. D90 Bell, thanks for hanging out with us.
Yes, thank you.
Where the fuck is motherfucking Diane? Jason Callan, hello. I think Restream is, now that I've worked out how to have Mel Mel and I side by side, I think it's got a bit more functionality and a bit more, like, you can do different graphics and stuff. But the other thing I'm liking about it is like, it's got all the same features as StreamYard, but it seems to be working really well. And
The picture seems to be better.
Yeah, I reckon the picture's better.
Mm.
I'm paying for, well, Kylie's comment, yep, see you next Tuesday.
Look, I just think, I do have an opinion, and I'm going to say it. I just think, like, if you think someone's done something like that, go to the cops, tell them about it, and then leave it off here. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you don't need to do every single live stream about it. And then you've, oh God, I could go on all day. The hate bonding. We got the flip-flopping hate bonding.
I know.
You know?
And not just the hate bonding, but the extreme hatred for the people that some of them were friends with but a few weeks ago. And now they're going live and bringing out all this personal information and sharing conversations, and it's really fucking terrible. And it's like, guys, at the end of the day, Diane has scammed the drama community, and the true crime community had started to, you know, seep into that crowd as well. She's a scammer. She's absolutely, like, not only has she stolen money, but she's also ripped friendships apart over this. And none of them are sort of stopping and going, do I want my friendship more than pursuing this woman? And how come none of them have called the cops? Like, that's the problem with the true crime community. They all think they're the best detectives on the planet. That's why people are still talking about Chris Watts 2.5 fucking years later, because they think that they can see something that the investigators missed. But where's the cops' involvement? All these people that just keep going live over and over and over again. Diane zipped her lips, not saying a word. Like, I agree with you. I agree. Good night, Blue. Great to see you.
Yeah. I think it always ends up going too far, and then it becomes the battle of who's gone the furthest. Whoever hasn't is the better person, you know what I mean? Like, it's just...
I think too, a lot of the subs, I was talking about it on the beach today, it blows my mind that, you know, they're still getting 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 people watching these bloody streams that are still just going over and over the same stuff. But, you know, all the subs are sort of now, it's even got to the point where some channels are going, well, if that person's in my channel, I'm going to block them. And that's what Diane's channel used to do. You know, she'd watch other lives and she'd sit there blocking everyone that was chatting in another person's lives. Someone she didn't like Laura, for example. Yeah. But now all that stuff's happening. Like, it's absolutely ripped the community to shreds. And all these new alliances have formed. But at the end of the day, pare it back. Diane scammed the community. Where are the cops? Full stop.
Yeah. But, like, the thing is that people are forgetting about other people's horrendous behavior just because they are on their side. Like, horrendous past behavior is okay now because they're on the same side. And it's just, like, mind-blowing, because some of these people's behavior to me is worse than what Diane's done.
Well, I think they're all different degrees of bad, but I agree with you. I think they're all different type. They're all bad, what they've done. But, there are people that have done the most horrific things to someone else, and now they're all buddying up on panels with each other. So I don't know why there hasn't been a mass exodus from those channels, because what a yawn fest. Here we are now in March. As far as anybody knows, Diane's still cruising around. And here we are, like, is this going to be something everyone's talking about in, you know, June next year? Probably.
Oh, look how long they talked about Oni for. They're still talking about him.
Yeah, he gets brought up now as a bit of a joke more than anything, though. Like, it's a bit of a one-liner. Hey, Sonny. Can you see my cat? Oh, no, hang on. I'm going to try and move my chair without making her move. She's on her back.
Oh, yeah, she moved.
Yeah, she's still showing you her blonde belly. Hello, gorgeous.
Mm.
She's cute as.
She is. She's a beautiful cat.
She's so different to Biscuit. Hi, gorgeous. Really independent. Not a huge fan of me. She's having a great time here. Loves it. Just thinks I'm a pain in the ass.
I thought she might be doing some coochie hygiene. Oh, God. Floof, stop.
I'm just giving her some privacy.
You just got porn bombed by a cat. Don't cross to the cat anymore, Tori.
She's having a red hot go too. Like she's bow, bow. Hey, Sonny. No, she's still going. It's one clean coochie coming up.
Yeah, I think it's ridiculous. And I'm actually bored on here sometimes because it's like I've been watching a lot of Netflix.
It's even boring critiquing it now. Like, that's why when we started talking about it, I was like, Diane's a cunt. That's all I was going to say, because it's even just chatting amongst YouTube friends and stuff without even being in all of these lives it's boring. Hey, Emily. Emily got up to go in the loo. Beautiful girl. Have a nice pee. We're using a new streaming platform. I did my homeworks and I found We Still Love You, Sunny, and her. Now, she does have a hairy muff, Kylie, since you're interested in all that sort of stuff.
We've got her booked in for laser, though, so it's fine.
She's finished.
Oh. Well, that was
but, yeah, she's loving it here. She's, as far as she's concerned, I'm just here to give her food and
standard cat stuff.
She knows she's a cat. Biscuit thought she was a dog or a human. Right. This one knows she's a cat. But she does do some really cute little smoochy things from time to time.
The little paw on your hand.
And she does like playtime. So she has her moments, but they are few and far between. So they're very special when they happen. But she's super cute. We love her. Very, very different to Biscuit, but it's much easier now too because like I can actually do my living without feeling guilty. Whereas with Biscuit, because we've been together all last year, and I was starting to leave home a lot to go to work and stuff, it was actually a bit of a hard adjustment. Whereas this one knows that I come and go all the time, so she's pretty awesome. She's impersonating a blob,
right? Good work, Sunny.
Well, I hope your pussy's clean too, Emily, after being to the toilet. But, yeah, it's a very boring subject, and you're right, like just get the cops onto it and be done with it. The way that it sort of fractured and split the community and all the weird new alliances, it's really hard to – I mean, I hadn't kind of felt any loyalty to any of them. Not even that I ever did feel loyalty, but I don't find any of it entertaining. And if I'm going to be watching the tubes, I want it to be like hardcore entertainment like us right now.
Hardcore.
Yeah. I mean, we've got it all.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to show you my boobs in a minute. Stay tuned. Just got to get the camera underneath the table. And I think I've always said this: the selective outrage, depending on how big your channel is, and all that sort of stuff, is just bullshit. And it's just all selective, and so much shit goes on behind the scenes that people don't even know about. I'm so grateful I'm not in any Discords or anything.
Oh, Discord is the most aptly named nightmare platform, but what was the point you were just making? Because I was going to add to that. Oh, the selective outrage. But Diane's channel back in the day, it was all selective outrage. The things that they would go live about and scream about and be really horrible about other people about, they were doing the same thing.
Yeah, and like the thing is I know from personal experience, if Diane's had her say and made her mind up, then that's fucking it. And that's why I said straight up, you don't know everything. So, no, it's not end of. Not going into that, but...
No, but also what their outrage too was they chose who to be outraged about. Like if it was someone in their circle who was doing something, or like the way Wendy's been handling the Diane thing, she's brushing it off and she's, resorting to talking about other YouTube creators and criticizing them for still talking about it. But if what Diane did had been anyone else in the YouTube community and had done the same thing, but Wendy and Diane didn't like them, they'd be bloody raising their pitchforks and rallying the troops to go after that person.
Exactly. And the whole bring your receipts.
Well, yeah.
There's a lot of, Hey,
Remy.
Hypocrisy.
We've got all these insomniacs and people going to the loo in the middle of the night, dropping in. It's got to be like 4 a.m. for Remy too, right? Or 3 or something. Remy never sleeps. But yeah, it's just and that's the thing, I guess, when you compare it back and just look at it, it's like, well, the channel in the first place wasn't that great a channel anyway. Certainly wasn't my cup of tea. I mean, I know that people enjoyed it. I still wonder why, but I thought it was just a lot of bitchiness and nastiness anyway, and very one-sided. And if anyone, made a mistake or forgot a date or gave the wrong amount of money, Wendy would be like, they're a liar. And then from that point on, that person was a liar just because they made a mistake or they forgot something.
I don't know many people that actually did enjoy watching it, like from what I hear. It's like, unless, people have just jumped on the bandwagon of I never liked it. But I mean, it's like with these live streams that are going still about it that have 400 people in chat, there's only 10 talking. Everyone else is just watching to see what's being said.
I think the first time I went over there, because, I mean, people were talking about it, I think that there were a lot of people all using dance emojis, and it was like, oh, okay, well, it's a bad recording of ladies' night, but let's see what happens. And then they just started launching into someone I didn't even know about. So I was like, oh, well, this isn't very interesting. But I'm not on the bandwagon of I never liked it. I genuinely never liked them. I went in there and said hi once and I got blocked straight away. And then my alt got blocked, not because I never went to Diane's channel with this alt account, but discovered it was blocked because I'd been chatting in a channel that she didn't like. So I got added to the block list. Wow. And then when she was on that creators panel one day, I actually in chat said, tell her to unblock me. And she did. So I could go in there, but I didn't like their channel. I didn't find YouTube. I didn't come to YouTube to be part of a drama community. I came with the true crime crowd. But yeah, I never found it my cup of tea. I always thought Diane sounded about 98 and Wendy sounded like a condescending bitch.
Roger that. And there you have it. That's fucking true.
To me, they sounded like the two sort of types of people. But not the 98. I love our elderly people, but she sounded like a grumpy grandma. But I've spent my lifetime avoiding people like both of them. So why would I tune in for a bit of?
I think that's just how she talks. I think it's just how Wendy comes across. Because sometimes she can say funny things. And
don't get me wrong. I did see her on other panels at times that I did think I'll tell you who did bring, I thought, the funny out in Diane was Hello Starlight. She seemed to, I don't know why, but that relationship seemed to, she used to sort of get Diane on a bit of a roll, I think. I might be wrong. I don't know. I saw more of Diane on other panels than on her own show because that was the other thing that I found really weird. It was called Diane's Channel, but you'd put it on and it'd basically be Wendy on a soapbox. Diane hardly ever spoke. Or maybe I just tuned in on a bad day. I don't know. There were some funny people in the streams, in the chat.
They
Highly
had
agree.
they had good trolls.
Good trolls. Well, when they weren't blocked. Hi, I'm back. Had phone call from wife. Apparently it's a tad wet in Port Macquarie. Is that rude? Is that like a naughty comment?
I got no idea.
I know that I know there's been a lot of rain happening in New South Wales. A lot. Whereas we've had these amazing sunny, clear days.
I'm sweating my box off. For the Americans, that means vagina.
And you were horrified at me talking about getting laser earlier. Try moving to Vietnam. I don't have a hairy mutt even when I have hair, but try and live in the tropics. But you kind of are in a really hot part of the world. It just bugged me all the time. Get rid of it, man.
You would think I was Lynette. Seriously. It's
Speaking
like
of hairy mutts, let's go back to Wendy for a moment.
Did you watch the NewsTubers one with them all in the bed?
Yeah, and it looks like Diane's playing. Oh, who's the guy in the middle?
Rich Life.
Who's he?
Oh, God, I can't even explain him.
But what? How does he fit in? Where's he come from? Who is this dude? I
think he's sort of involved in Boit, probably by default or something. He hangs out with Rosie sometimes, and yeah. But he's. I thought he was gay when I first started watching. He crashed his car recently. Did you see that?
No, I don't know. No, but when you just said hangs out with Rosie, I reckon I may have seen him. But I was watching it going, how come there's now a guy involved in the Diane's Channel saga? Like, I wondered if it was some person from St. Jude's or something.
No, he's another creator.
But how's he?
I'll link you up.
So is NewsTubers merging different communities now?
No, I don't know. He probably just said something about it. And Rich Life of Road Trips. A true boy. Saw the crash. Yeah, I saw the crash.
Farah, it's going to rain in New South Wales until Tuesday. Jesus, don't float away.
Jeez.
So much rain they're getting.
I've been in a flood. It's not fun.
Have you? Did you end up on the roof of the house?
We were on the news. Our whole town of 1,500 people, the whole town flooded. Like, people's fridges were floating in their houses. And we had to have our whole flooring redone because we had wooden floorboards and it just soaked right up through the whole lot. Our house got because when we left, we had to leave the front and the back door open because it was coming in through the front because of the trucks and it was going out the back because, so people stole shit from the house. But yeah, I was doing runs from where we all went was basically over the road from where I lived. Like, everyone congregated there because it was like a football oval and, a big, not a sports, like a football club sort of place.
Yes.
And so I was going backwards and forwards through thigh-deep water with a washing basket, getting all the food and, to feed the kids. And I had a huge lolly jar. I was very popular over the road. And we all got put onto the back of a cattle truck and shipped out. Like, you couldn't even see the roads. It was terrifying. And my sister had a baby at the time, and she lived on the other side of town to me, which still wasn't very far. But I didn't see her for a couple of days, and by the time I saw her, it was just like, oh my God. Yeah, it was horrific. So, and that happened twice in a couple of years. The second one wasn't as bad, and we got out of town before the second one happened. But the water wasn't as high for that. Why am I here by myself?
I don't know. I've managed to boot myself. I just changed my name back to Tori.
No, and there was no one died. No one was really hurt badly. it was a lot of elderly people were moved out first. We had buses, so many buses drove down to pick up everybody and take them like an hour and a half away to the nearest big town, which was Perth. And yeah, so we all got shipped there, and we just went straight to family members' place. And a couple of days later, I went back and helped with the cleanup and feeding everyone, and not everyone, but everyone that I knew, sort of thing. I was a kitchen bitch, and yeah, but it was scary.
Sounds really scary.
Yeah, well, there were snakes in the water. Like, there was nowhere for anything to go. There was like mice and friggin' snakes and all spiders, all sorts of shit going everywhere, trying to get up, you know, to the highest ground.
Mm.
The car was totaled.
I would have been. We had a typhoon in Vietnam, and we had to walk away from our house in like waist deep water, and a whole lot of people got Ross River virus from doing that. But there were also live wires like in the water, and it was pretty scary.
Yeah. My pawn pigeons are back.
I don't know what's happened because I changed my name to Tori because it was the MEMS one, and now it's stopped me. It stopped this screen share thing. You know, both of us on the screen at the same time.
Don't worry, I'm doing the lip movements when you talk, so people won't know any different.
But I didn't check. That's weird. And now I can't find, where do we change our name? I can't even find that now.
Above the picture, it says edit.
Mine doesn't. Mine doesn't say edit. I had to go to some weird place. Can you not even hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just doing the lip movements for you.
Because I can't even find where I changed the name now.
It's above my picture on the right side where there's the little picture and it says on air. Above that it says edit.
No, it doesn't on my screen. Isn't that weird? You can, but no, I went into some weird place and now I can't find it.
Hey, Scout.
But yeah, I don't know. I changed it from Mem is your shower, and then I wasn't able to put us both on the screen anymore. Hi, Scout. Stop it, Mel Mel. It's ruined. It's broken. I worked out how to do it, and now it's not doing it.
All right, well, I'm going to have to get off here because my brain's going. I've looked at too much stuff at one time.
Yeah, I have to get off here too. But thanks, everyone, for hanging out. That was so cool. Oh, Scott wants to know how you are, Mel Mel, and how your beautiful family are doing.
Everyone's great. Thank you for asking. Everyone's good. Josh is doing high school like a champ.
But this is hilarious, says Scout. Yeah, I've got a new streaming platform that I wanted to try out. For a little while there, we were both on the screen together, and then it's dropped out again. So there's something wrong. It's a shame you can't just like drag. I've picked up Mel Mel and just tried to drag her across, and it doesn't work.
Maybe you need to hover over it a bit longer or something, or a certain spot.
I'm trying. It's not doing anything. Damn it. I did it by fluke. I went into private chat. Hang on, I'll type something. And then when I came back out, it let me do it. Remember?
Mem is in your shower. Hey, cunt.
You weren't meant to read that out. That's private chat.
Sorry.
She stares at my bush, says Mel. We would be staring at it. Oh, hello.
Hey, we're back again.
But why have I got an outline?
I don't know. There we go.
I'm special.
You look like a little person next to me. I'm huge. I'm so close to my
My camera's way over there, like over in the kitchen.
Look at my eyes, though. I'm wrecked. I'm so tired.
Well, you did a bloody good job on here.
Of course I did.
Thank you.
All right, fuck off.
I've worked out how to do it. Now I've got this dotted line around me.
Not on here.
No?
Yes. No, not on here, you're not.
Oh, okay. Well, I have. Oh, no, on YouTube I don't.
Yeah.
What's the weather like? Mel Mel says Remy.
Bits of sweating. That shouldn't be. Back to you, Tori. Because I haven't had laser.
Down here in Tasmania, without any sweaty nether regions. We're comfortable and happy here in Tasmania.
Mine is irritated and sweating.
And on that note, thank you for joining us on this first Restream stream. I like it. Actually, before we end, put a 1 in chat, guys, if you're liking this Restream that I've set up today, because I think it's a bit different to StreamYard, which I'm paying for. I think I'm getting the same functionality as I did with StreamYard.
Why were you paying for StreamYard?
Hey?
Why were you paying for it?
Oh, because I upgraded it so I could have the 10 people on panel when we used to do all the karaoke and stuff at the end of the scam baiting.
Yeah.
Ooh. El Marco Chinko, you've just walked into an experiment, just trying a different streaming platform. There's lots of ones from Ruth. Thanks for the wake-up laugh, says Emily. I like it, and I think, I'll cancel my StreamYard membership. I'm happy with it. It works really well. There's a few things that took me a little while to work out how to do, but I've done it. So I think it's great. And Mel, you're a champ. Thank you. I said I only needed you for a few minutes. God, we've got 16 in here now.
Of course, you only needed me for a couple of minutes, which turned into 5 hours later, old Sean.
An hour and 12. And Sunny says hello to everyone. Unreal Aussie's in Tassie too. Awesome sauce. Go Taswegia. Oh, it's probably not worth watching it, Mark. We really were just experimenting with Restream.
Whoa. Don't undersell yourself. We had a burp off. We talked about hairy vaginas. There's something for everyone in here.
That's true. We had live vagina licking action too, but you will have to watch the replay to see who did that.
Yeah. It was me. No. They definitely won't watch that back. We like to talk about the things no one else does.
No, the American channels are all like, yeah, you betcha, liar. I'm glad I'm not your friend anymore. Meanwhile, Diane's just counting the gold and laughing.
Next week, we do live waxing on my areas.
Oh, shit.
Stay tuned.
Don't do that. Judith Lucy did that live on radio, and then she got like a Mexican, which is, I don't know, some kind of variation on a Brazilian. I think there's a little bit of hair left. Anyway, she got home and showed it to her partner at the time, and he said, it looks like a budgie's crawled up your vagina and it's trying to get back out.
Oh, that's hilarious. You know what? I'm going to go Google now. Oh, that is freaking funny as. Oh, God.
Yes. To everyone, now you and your budgies have a lovely evening. I will restream again on Restream. Thanks to everyone who joined us for being part of this experiment. But, yeah, I'm going to cancel my StreamYard subscription, and from now on in, I'm a Restream channel.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for coming.
Well, no, I was going to end with something. Hang on.
Fuck, sorry. Take that. Retracted. This is the longest drawn-out leaving I've ever been on.
And on that